Good morning. And it's morning. It's like 5:32 on my clock. The moon's just kind of slowly setting over the mountain in the distance. It's kind of cool watching it go over the top of the mountain and go down. Sunday morning, July 5th. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Hope everybody had a good time. Didn't get too hungover. I spent a couple hours in the creek playing with my metal detector, and we went over to Joss's folks for food, and we had a good time. Not much on the drinking, so I was pretty sober last night, but it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. So I'm at the market this morning. I want to do a real quick shout out to our friend Dave, who sets up here at the market. He's got to take a couple weeks off. He's got some stuff going on. So everybody keep Dave in your prayers for us, and hope him to a speedy recovery so he gets back so I can spend my money. Hurry on back, Dave. We're gonna miss you. So anyway, we're off. I'm gonna go see Bill. I'm gonna go see if he's got his stuff coming out yet. Sun's coming up. He's usually one to put his stuff out when the sun comes up. And Connor may be here, hopefully. He messaged me through the week, and he's got some stuff that he picked up for us that I got to get from him. I'm gonna go do some shopping. Eric will be here a little later, and Joss will be here a little later, and you're only stuck with me for a little while, so we'll see you in a bit. Alright, Bill is opening up the back of his van, but he's got a bunch of tools out, so I'm gonna take a minute and I'm gonna show you. We got a nice killer box of Carnival here. I gave $60 for everything in that box. We're not gonna pull it all out. Then pick up this cool painted little crock. Piece of Cowan pottery. I like that bowl. It's a really nice looking bowl. We got some Nippon, some hand painted Nippon. There's a nice piece of Limoges down in the bottom of the box. $15 for everything that's in this box is what I spent. So I could take one more peek through. Ooh, pharmacy bottle. Middletown, Delaware, Chamberlain. I've seen that one before.
They do now, buddy.
Alright, well, it looks like a giant butt basket. That's nice. Let's see what he wants for his butt basket. Looks like a newer one, though. Yeah, Joss will be over later. If it's still here, I'll let her take a peek at it. Alright, we're gonna go take a peek over at Bill's and see what Bill's got. See you in a bit. Alright, so it was a little crowded over at Bill's this morning, so I really couldn't whip out the camera and film as I'm going along. Tight quarters, a lot of people shoving and moving and whatever, so I'll show you what I did get though. I brought it back to the car. These pigs are amazing. Yes, they are broken. Yes, they have cracks. I don't care. These are like early 1900s, maybe up until about the 20s at the latest. There's a few of them in here. This guy's awesome. He's got a little face. These guys, now he's different. Now if I can hammer down who did them, that'd be even better. Those are amazing pigs. I think I spent $30 on all the pigs. So $6 a piece. I think we're all right there, because some of these pigs go for stupid money. Got some paper stuff. This is cool. This is an 1849 indenture. Not sure what the document's on yet. Have to read through it. But what's really cool is it still has the tax stamps where they paid their tax to the crown for the paper filing. It's stamped January 24th, 1849. And those little flecks, those are pieces of silver in those stamps. Those are tax stamps. These were good for 15 shillings each. So, and there's the piece of silver. That's the Crown's Cut. They make the whiskey down in Tennessee called Devil's Cut. Well, that's the Crown's Cut. I like picking up these old coin catalogs. They're not super worth a ton of money. I just like having them. I like putting them on the shelf. You get a kid that's interested in coins, you know, you give him an old coin book and he's like, oh, cool. This one's 32nd edition. And some of the stuff in here, the information's still good, but not the pricing. I wouldn't go by the pricing. Unless you want to get ripped off. This one's 1929. This is an earlier one. I think the one I have at home is in the 40s, so that's really cool. Another probate. This is for a will probate. This is 1878. Another probate. And these are done on vellum. These are not done on paper. This is vellum or sheepskin. This one I don't grab sheet music often, but I like this one. This is Army Air Corps, and the Army Air Corps was basically our Air Force prior to the Air Force being formed. World War II, you saw the Army Air Corps, and then post World War II, you would see the Air Force. I believe the Air Force was starting in 47 or 49. I can't remember. It's one of those 2 years, but this is World War II era. That's really cool. Grab this. It looks like he might be either I believe he's a seeing eye dog, because this is all Braille on here, which is really cool because these kids plates, this is a Braille kids plate. This is for a blind kid. This is flippin' amazing. I've never seen anything like it. I had to grab it, and I thought it was really cool that they had the seeing eye dog on there. Really, really cool. This nice early piece with the birds. Take a shot. Got this piece here. It's marked in Asian caricatures, so I can't read it. Try some fishing lures. There's a couple oldies in there. I like fishing lures. I'll mess with them every once in a while. This is Gamp, a little picture. She's cool. I picked this up for my dad, actually. Bocar Coffee was one of the store brands. Like, you guys will see 8 o'clock coffee in the stores. 8 o'clock coffee used to belong to A&P. Well, so did Bocar. Bocar was one of their brands. This is actually an earlier one. This one's probably from like the teens or 20s, judging by the logo on it. That's pretty cool. These are great. I love these. This one's actually got a 40% silver half in it. So, and then we got another camping cup. This one's got a really nice scene on it. Little folding cups that everybody seems to like. But this one's got a really cool mountain camping canoeing scene on it. And last but not least, this is for me. It's George Washington in Lancaster. So this might give me some leads as to places to go look for spots to go metal detecting. So that's what I got from Bill's. Sun's out, starting to warm up. I'm already sweating. I'm gonna go walk around a little bit. I'm gonna go check out the older gentleman that I usually get some really cool stuff from, and hopefully he's here. Hopefully he's set up and got some cool stuff. So otherwise, we'll see you in a little bit. Slim Pickens.
Slim Pickens is right.
Slim Pickens. Look, it's so empty out here. So empty.
Where did it all go?
Definitely not in my box, because my box is like pretty empty.
Don't worry, you got 2 more coming.
Oh, there's 2 more. We did get some satin glass with the bird. This is cool. I gotta look this up. The last name is W-E-I-L, it looks like. Made in USA. To see if we can research that a little bit, but that's a cool piece. I grabbed the cup and saucer. The saucer's got some issues, but you know what? It's dated 1885. Little made in Japan bear. I don't see too many bears, so I grabbed the bear. Clean this up. This is EAPG. The butterflies, little toothpick holder. We'll scrub that real good because it's pretty gross looking right now. It'll be clean when it gets listed. This is cool. This is a cool piece. I'm happy with this. How to Keep Your Volkswagen Alive, 1950 to 72. for sedans, Carmen Gias, and transporters. This has got some cool stuff in it. Lots of how-tos. So, I'm happy with that one. Volkswagen collectors love their Volkswagen stuff. And I got a comic book. So, we'll see what's in the other boxes that he brought. There really wasn't a whole lot this morning. The crowd was pretty feisty. So hard to film when everybody's so feisty. Little saucers are all missing. It's a shame. Missing their cups. Well, some books. Yeah, slim pickings is an understatement. Phew. These are missing their cups. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go try to walk around a little bit, see if I can find anything. Maybe I'll go down the main aisle. All my go-tos are like, Dave's not here. The older gentleman that we've been getting the juice glasses from, he's not here. It's gonna be a pretty warm day, but we're gonna do some walking around, see what we can find, and I'll get back to you in a bit.
All right, I finally made it. I am here at the flea market. So there's not very many people here today. I'm actually surprised. Granted, I am late, but I actually expected that 4th of July weekend there'd be a lot of people here. But I'm gonna see what we can find. And looks like people are actually packing up, so let's get to it. Packing up already.
Borrowed it off of Jenny. There you go,
See what he's got before he packs up.
I only put one box in so far.
All right.
I was hoping to find like a magazine rack here today.
Davy. It's a coil pot. It is getting hot though, that's for sure. These pieces are plastic. Ooh, that's hot.
Where do you see the big one today?
It's bake light.
That's cool.
It's very hot though. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm done touching it. What's that pin over there? Is that an alligator or a leaf? I'm gonna let you touch it because it's metal and it's been sitting in the sun. That's a leaf.
It's a leaf.
I prefer an alligator.
Do you want to check it and see if it's...
Nope, I'm not gonna touch it. It's probably hot.
The parking lot was empty down there.
So much stuff. Is this all your stuff?
I bought it all, hon.
You bought it all, so now I have to negotiate with you?
You do.
Oh boy, that's gonna be tough.
I'm so terrible to negotiate.
I know.
Bring your vehicle over, he'll fill her up.
He'll fill it up. Oh boy. You're gonna get the nappy. Nappy dish.
I do that for free.
3. I think this was here the last time we were here, and I was eyeing it up, and I'm like, well, I don't want to take all your stuff.
Yeah, I didn't get it out.
Still here.
I didn't get it out last week. I had forgot it towed at home, and some of the stuff was in it.
Well, I think we'll take it this time.
You can set stuff over in here, whatever you want, and then I can just pack this little box of junk. So it's just junk.
What does that say? Andrew, can you read that? I'm having a hard time.
Hand painted in the poem.
Is that what it says? I can't read it. Sorry.
Hand painted in the poem.
I've got sweat dripping in my eyeballs and
Nice little gravy.
I like it. Oh, look, it says Nippon on the tag too.
Pay attention.
I just can't. I can't function right now. It's too hot out. It's like 7 million degrees out. I like that glass. Those are cool.
They look totally mid-century model.
They do. I like them.
What do you got on the salt and pepper shakers?
I'd do them for $3.
Looking for 3.
If you're interested in that little gravy boat thing, I'd do that for I'll do it for $6.
Yeah, I'll take it for 6. I like the design on that. This is a pretty bowl right here. I like that one.
I'll do that for $1 belly if they pay you.
The creamer. I like that. I don't think I've seen that open lace before.
No, isn't that pretty? And I've never seen an oval one. And
No, that's interesting. I'll take that because it's weird, but I don't think I've seen it before. Usually with the open lace, it's always the same, you know? I don't think I've seen that one before. Yeah, we'll take that.
It's got little feet on it too.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
different.
brought that out. It's only been out. This is the second week.
Yeah,
Everybody keeps
yeah.
picking it up and looking at it, but
I'll
haven't
take
bought
it.
yet.
I like things that I
This is an art piece.
come over here. Wood stuff.
This is gonna hurt.
What?
It's hot.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what's gonna hurt?
What do I have on that one?
I'm not even gonna argue.
It's a pretty nice gun.
That's awesome.
It's got silver. Yeah, it's silver.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. I like the little daisy button canoe. Lots of lamps. It was actually the lamps that I saw first. And I'm like, oh look, here's a good one, let's stop.
I've sold a few, yeah. I've actually been selling lamps every week.
Oh, that's
3 a
awesome.
day.
Maybe this is where I need to come to sell my lamps. Because you know, shipping them is almost impossible these days. Like the carnival set?
One guy just bought one, said it's brought a kitten and the kitten broke it.
Oh no! Can I do the carnival? It's not super old, but I like it. It's a nice carnival set.
Okay.
I was looking at it too, so if we both looked at it and liked it, it's a
Yeah.
thing.
I like the shape and the lines. I just like the way it pops.
All right. I was 5. 5. We will take it for 5.
I like it.
It's Grandpop Sullenberger's stepmother's.
She's famous now.
I had to think about
Yeah,
that
she
for a
was so
second
happy.
to try to figure that out.
I'm ratting her out here. But
Yo, I'm digging the vinyl.
I love this.
Yeah, take one with you. You can have one. I made them.
Those are cool.
It's cool.
I've been trying to get her down. Like, I mean, we melt some of the like really good.
I need this one because it says the magic organ.
Yeah.
It's so neat.
Oh my god.
Ran Wood and his magic organ.
Oh my god.
That's all.
Alright, I'm gonna stop filming now.
Start moaning.
Gondor.
It's got nice colors.
I think we had one of those chips. What'd you dish guy? It's very hot though, I don't want to touch it.
So you want the cat?
I want the cat. Yeah, I'll do kitty.
It's an interesting looking ball.
It's nice lines on it.
It's the cat.
It's such a sheen.
I know, but you know what? I don't care.
Yeah, they are really nice.
I don't care. And I almost wonder if somebody just cracked them open to get the coins out that were in them.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
And then they put them back together. Now these two aren't cracked open.
Okay.
This one was, no, this one was never cracked open. And this one was never cracked open. But these are really cool. So
Cool.
we got stuff, and then there's 3 boxes in my back seat.
It's kind of a light day, but I think it's alright.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay to have light days.
No,
Last week was a very full.
It was, because we still have a lot of stuff sitting on the floor in there.
Last week was $750, so it's okay to have a light week.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Awesome sauce.
So I am going to take all of this
Over to the shop.
directly over to the shop. I'm not going to pass go, collect $200. I'm just going to go dump it all off. And then I'm coming home, and I am like...
Going in the creek.
Ice cold shower for like an hour.
And then going in the creek.
And then maybe going in the creek.
Okay, well I am sweaty, I am gross, and I am late to go and pick up the children, so I'm getting out of here. But I hope you guys enjoyed that time at the flea market, and I hope you enjoyed your early morning jaunt with Andrew. I haven't seen the footage yet, so hopefully he behaved himself. I won't know until I'm editing this. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook.